Good morning.
Hi.
How exciting. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my word. I am so excited to be here. As you can see, we have a guest, and it's not my daughter. It is my amazing friend, Cherise. Cherise, do you have your coffee?
Girl, these eyes say I need some coffee.
Yes, kids are back in school, so I know it's been a week for you,
Yes.
but
Cheers.
cheers.
Hello.
Cheers to the coffee.
All right.
Happy Saturday morning. Girls, we're going to start off our weekend looking fabulous because we have an amazing look for you all today. I could not do Glam on Demand with just myself when we had a battle. It's the battle of the glams. Yay! So I did this because I'm going to be honest. This was actually my husband's idea. Yes, French decided you need to do because I kept saying, I like this, but I like that. And he said, well, why not do both and make it Battle of the Glams, Battle of the Bands. So I'm like, oh my God, that's so epic. Listen, sometimes our guys have some amazing ideas.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Well, then I said, okay, that's perfect. So I got to have one of my girls, okay, to jump on here and do it with me. And of course, you were the first to come to mind.
Thank you. I'm so excited to learn.
It's going to be fun. So,
Yeah.
girls, if you have your samples, now's the time to pull them out. Whether you're a summer lights girl or starry nights, hopefully you have them and you're ready to do this with us. Now, Cherise, which one are you doing?
I'm doing the summer lights.
Summer lights for Cherise. And I'm going to go ahead and do that starry nights. Now, I know a lot of women were commenting right here on Glam on Demand, whether you're watching on Glam on Demand or YouTube, go ahead and say hi and shout out to your consultant, of course. And throughout the session today, what should they be commenting, Cherise? Should they?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So first, let us know where you're watching from. We want to know that. Who's your consultant? We want to know. And then throughout today, we're going to be talking about, right now we're doing glam, but there might be some other things that you want to learn about. And so you might say, book me for a hydra session, book me for a skincare session, or book me for a back to basics, right? I just need my own self-care session by myself, either in person or virtually. And so just say, book me, whatever your consultant's name is. So book me Susie. And, or you're like, oh, okay. This Liz, you're talking about this color or this lipstick or whatever. We want to know immediately that you love it. And so you can say
shop.
Yeah. Shop. And then your consultant's name. So it's just the easiest way for your consultant to know. Plus it's easy for all of us, when you're doing it, if you don't write it down, then we'll forget, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. Yes. So just feel free to comment the whole time.
Well, we have so many colors. I mean, we have lipsticks. We have blushes today. We have 6 amazing Chroma Fusion colors. Cherise, show us these colors that we're going to be using today.
Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. So this is the look I'm going to be using today. And then this is the look that Liz is going to be teaching us and modeling and showing off. And this is our beautiful little Mary Kay compact that's refillable. So I just was able to fill it all up. And I love that you could say you can be an either or kind of girl, like this one or this one. Or should I tell them, Liz? They really could. When they get done, they'll love, and you could be like, I'm a both and, right? When I go out to eat, they're like, do you want Parmesan cheese and black pepper? I'm like, both. Yes, not either or. I'm a both and kind of girl. So
yes, one can be day, the other could be night. Yeah. One could be when I go to work. The other one could be when I go on a date night. So it's tons of fun. And like I said, we have lipsticks. Stay to the very end because you're going to want to see our bundles. If you are already a fan of Glam on Demand, you already know that at the very end of our sessions, of our makeup sessions, we offer an amazing bundle that your consultant is going to honor. So you'll just let her know, this is what I want. All right. So Cherise, I have only, of course, I primed my face, moisturized, all that good stuff. I have foundation and my eyebrows are already done. How about you?
Me too. I'm a foundation primer, and I'm doing the Time Wise 3D matte wear foundation today because it is humid in Memphis. And so the matte wear just kind of gives that beautiful matte finish. And yes, I did my brows with the dark blonde eyebrow pencil.
Fantastic. All right. So let's get started with our first. I like to, and what I love about today is that we're going to be able to showcase two separate styles of how to put on makeup. And girls, you already know. Hi, I see some girls coming on. It's so good to see you all here. I love that we're going to be able to showcase two different styles of how we put and apply our makeup, especially this part right here, which is the, whether it's contouring, how we highlight. You're going to see that we do this differently. What we put under our eyes may be different. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my translucent powder to bake and then go in with my concealer. How about you?
Oh.
What do you do with your powder?
Well, that's not what I normally do, but I want to learn all the things that you learned, Liz. And there's so many women watching. Some women are watching for the first time. Some are like me and obsessed with Glam on Demand and learn new skills every month from Liz. So normally what I do is my concealer first, and then I kind of, do my powder. But I want to do it the Liz way.
So you do concealer, but do you do under eye corrector? Because I don't do under eye corrector.
Well, some days I do. I got to pull my hair back, y'all. I cannot do my glam with hair all over. Right? So, yes. So I was telling Liz, I love Mary Kay under eye corrector. It is like every woman's best friend. It just makes you look like you've had 16 hours of sleep. But like I was saying, it's back to school week, and this mama has not had a lot of sleep. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to do, again, that's that both again. Because look at these eyes. Like, what in the world? I woke up.
You do concealer first and then the under eye corrector?
Today I'm doing the under eye corrector first. And I need a little extra. So we're going to do some concealer.
So girls, you can do either way. Or comment below and let us know which you do first. Are you a concealer first and then the under eye corrector, or the under eye corrector, which has more of an orangey tint to it, right? Yeah. I love that under your eye.
This little trick, Liz, you taught us, was it last month? To kind of go out. I'm loving.
To give a bit of that facelift effect.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I do love it very much too. Kind of, it works nicely.
Yeah. And I realize I'm using a lot, but again, this mama needs some help today. Okay, continue, guys.
So very good. Oh, you're patting with your finger rather than a little spongy. Sometimes people use the blender, which is always good too. And we have a phenomenal big, thick black one that's amazing as well. I need to get some more of those because I love them so much.
When
you can go in with your ring finger to blend that part as well. As you can see, Charisse is working that concealer.
The great thing about this is it has that little pointy tip, so it is super helpful to get underneath. So yeah, when I remember to use that, I do.
What I love about our translucent powders, if you're feeling a little shiny, which I'm feeling shiny here in Florida, it's like, it gets hot. It's already 90 degrees first thing in the morning. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm so ready for fall.
I know. I'm ready too. Like, come on, y'all.
And we got some amazing fall products and an amazing, beautiful palette. And as your glam girl, I'm going to suggest you get that palette as well, because it is beautiful.
Now, you're using your translucent powder today, right, Liz?
Yes.
So I have translucent, but I've been incorporating this. This is the new Silky Setting Powder. And this is the light to medium ivory. And I like that, again, you can use both, but if you prefer just a little bit of tint of color, then the Silky Setting Powder is a lovely little addition.
I think that would have been really good for me to use today since I'm feeling a little oily. Right here, the T-zone. I might have to pull out one of the silky. What color do you think would work for me? One of those silky setting powders.
A light beige would be beautiful.
Probably. So I'm going to have to give that a shot. I am going in with my eye primer.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that on my eyelids because we have some amazing looks today. These colors are fantastic. I love the drawing that our ambassador, Luis Gasco, he's the Mary Kay like makeup ambassador. He's like a genius.
Yeah, he
And
is.
that's where we got those images for today's session. And he literally put on there what the colors were. I'm going to show you one more time what the colors were and how he put it on his model. So this is what we're going to do. Now, some girls may have not gotten the shiny penny in your sample. You may have gotten the rose gold. So
Mm.
that's perfectly fine as well because it's still a shimmer. And
Mhm.
just like Stormy is a shimmer. So we have 2 mattes and 1 shimmer. For me, that is really the trick on making your eyes really pop. Rather than using all matte or all shimmer, when you do 1 shimmer and then
Mhm.
the rest matte, it just really makes your eyes look so professionally done. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little afraid of these dark colors that I'm using today. But I know it's going to be beautiful.
It is going to be beautiful.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to go in with, did you put your primer on?
I did. I did that before we got here.
Chatting and putting on makeup. So I'm going to start, and the same for you. I want you to start with your shimmer. So some girls have shiny penny.
Okay.
I have the Stormy.
Okay.
And if you have rose gold, that's the one you're going to want to go in with. And I'm going to use
Show this.
because it's flat and it's so cute. I'm going in with I think this is the cream color. You could use any brush you want.
Okay.
Going in with because it has like an angle, and this is where we're putting the shimmer right in here. We're not going all the way. We're just doing right in here.
Okay.
We'll put the other color right after it. All right, so here we go. And we put on our primer. And what does priming do? It
locks it on. I love that stuff.
It allows that color to stay on. I mean, look at that. I just dabbed it twice, and you can already see that gray. Like,
beautiful.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That was just a little stroke, and that's a really pretty gray.
Gosh.
I love it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Ooh.
Love.
Love
Liz, I love that rose gold. So for the girls that, if y'all have rose gold, you're welcome to comment rose gold or shiny penny. Both are beautiful. Like, so this is the shiny penny right there. Y'all see?
So pretty.
That rose gold is like for sure an everyday color. I love it. I use it
a lot.
Yes, like every day.
It's like the top colors, right?
Yeah, actually, it would be like all 3 of these colors, including rose gold. I use every day. I love it.
We all have like our favorite go-to. My go-to is always Blossom and Merlot. Those 2 together, I just love. Look at that gray. It's that stormy, shiny gray, and I'm just dabbing it in and just going halfway. All right, and then we're gonna stop.
Okay.
So it may look a little cray-cray right here in the beginning, but it's gonna all come together. Now, when I saw what Louis did with these colors, he grabbed the crease brush, and if you can see, it literally is angled. Again, you can use any brush, but he used this one to really go in the crease. So, and I'm just going to go right in here and here with that color. All right. So it's kind of like doing a V. So I'm going to connect the silver or that gray there with the evening navy. And I'm just going to go in the crease of where that bone is, right there, right under the bone. And let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to do it with your color, and your other color is what is it again?
Hazelnut, right?
Hazelnut, which is perfection. Perfection. Yes, I love hazelnut. That's one of my go-to as well. So that's going to look really pretty next to that rose gold. And I'm doing the dark.
Yep. One little thing, Liz, I love to do when I'm doing like a mid-tone color like this. 2 things you can do. One is you can kind of get the color on your brush and you can kind of tap it in like that, loading it into your brush, or you can put it on there and then like tap it on your countertop. And that helps it to get in there so that you're not, getting that flaking,
especially when it's a dark color like this.
Right. You could even hold like a tissue or a cotton pad here. And that really helps to keep that fall out there.
Oh, I love that. What a great tip. See, girl, you can teach me some stuff.
Thank you. We're always better together, right?
Better together. So I'm just going right into the bone here and moving it
Mhm.
slightly up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a big fluffy brush and then blend it all the way.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing already, Liz.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
y'all. One thing I love to teach my clients too, because I think for all of us, whoever taught us glam, in middle school, the middle school girls,
Uh,
uh, they would teach us like windshield wiper motion. And I love to actually teach everybody to go, like Liz said, start from the outside and go in. Just little feather strokes, little, like just like Liz is doing. Just she's building in that intensity. So don't think of going all the way in and back, but little feather strokes. It
right.
really helps to build in that intensity.
Yeah. So it is pretty intense right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a fluffy brush,
Mhm.
which is the all over, and just work it slightly up because my next color is onyx, but I'm not going to put the onyx on my lid. I'm going to put it down here to give it a smoky eye look. I mean, you could at the very end put a little bit of that black because that onyx is really deep.
That is so gorgeous. I want to hear where everybody so it's Saturday morning. All of us are going to look super amazing if we have like any grocery shopping to do or like
I know.
sporting events. We're all going to be looking like, hey girl, hey. But I want to hear where everybody's going tonight because when y'all get done, you're going to if you don't have plans while you're doing your makeup, I want you guys to think, okay, who am I calling to invite me out for dinner? Or who
Yeah.
we got to show this look off. So y'all be thinking if you don't already have a hot date, you make your own hot date.
I know
So
whether you're going out or
right.
you have like a birthday party to go to. My girls who have like events to go to, baby showers, things like that.
Yes.
You're gonna look amazing. You're gonna look
Yeah,
fabulous.
that's
I
right.
really like the way this is coming out.
I'm loving this look for blue eyes. I would imagine with green eyes too. It seems to make blue eyes like the shiny penny is like making my eyes pop.
I love that. I could see the gray. I could see it, and then I see the navy, that deep navy blue is really pretty. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my eyeliner because these are deep colors. I am going to do a smoky eye and I am going to use the onyx right under to smoke it.
Okay.
And what do you do for eyeliner? Inquiring minds want to know.
Okay. So you're using black, Liz, you said?
Black, and I'm using our creamy, amazing
Mhm.
eyeliner that I love so very much.
Yes.
And I'm
Well,
putting it in the waterline.
yep. Okay.
I'm
My
using brown.
Yes, I love deep brown eyeliner. I think everybody needs to have a deep brown for sure. But
And
again,
with that, and with those colors, it's
yes,
perfect.
I know. Yeah. So, because I mean, I can do black, but it is going to be a lot more intense. And so, because this look is a little bit softer, it's a summer nights kind of look.
Mhm.
I'm going to do the brown, and I like to start on the outside, and I go in, and I do a little bit thicker. I kind of even bring it up to kind of give just a little bit of that angle.
I'm
And
gonna open and do a close-up of you because I want to see what you're doing.
okay,
Yeah,
I had to get a little mirror here, y'all.
that
All right.
is so pretty.
So I just do a little bit thicker right there, and then come in. See how it's a little bit thicker? Because
Yes.
that first point of pressure that you put down will always be the thickest. So if you're starting here, you're going to have a lot thicker line. So outside in, just like we're doing with your eyes, outside in.
As you can see, I am in awe of my girlfriend. Just watching her. Ding, 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 ding.
And then Liz, what did you say? You said you were doing the black, and then do you do anything over it to kind of set it, or what do you do?
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my onyx and go right under where I just put the eyeliner on. So right under my lashes.
Awesome. Like with your little smudger brush? I
Yes,
love
smudger
it.
brush. And we have two different ones. This is the old one
I
for
have
those.
that
I
one
love it. I love it. But then we also have the other one, which
too.
I like to use to highlight. So I'm gonna use it to highlight. But this is the new upgraded, updated smudger brush. If you do not have this, you need to contact your consultant and get it because
Mhm.
I'm gonna use it as highlighter. Now, this onyx, girls who have this sample, literally you're doing very light taps because it is a very
Mm,
pigmented
yeah,
color. So I'm going to
for
put that right
sure.
under.
Yeah, load it in. And they could even have like a little something to catch any fallout with that.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
will tell y'all, if you are using the summer nights look like I am, so I'm just taking it and I'm setting it just like Liz's kind of over my liner because it's creamy. And then,
Smart.
kind of like having that, it softens it a little bit. If your hand was like unsteady, it kind of corrects it. But also, again, like the humidity of the summer, this locks on that creaminess. So it stays in
Yes.
place.
Yes.
And if you have got, fair skin and a little bit lighter hair, I'll also tell you that this hazelnut works super good in your brows.
Love that tip
Mm-hmm.
to do the hazelnut over for my girls who are blondes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just
let
kind
me
of
make sure it's
softens it.
the right one. Don't think it is. I'm looking for my bronzing stick. Do you guys have that amazing bronzing stick that we have? I absolutely love it. Here it is. As you can see, I love it. So I'm just gonna go in here right before I do my blush shortly in a few minutes.
Ooh, Liz.
Now I already have lashes on,
Okay.
so I'm gonna ask you, what mascara are you wearing for your lashes?
Always. I love Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. Let me flip around.
It's
Love
my
it.
go-to. It's my go-to. It's like right there. I
Yep.
love mine. And
Always.
I use the black brown just to give it a little something.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I go all the way out with black because you cannot even see. You can't see my eyelashes. Like with no makeup on, I have none. And you already have your lashes on. I do not. So I
Okay,
have
go
I
for
have
it.
this. And a little fun tip. This is, I don't know where I learned this, but when I've been teaching this to my clients, when you're doing your mascara, so I like to just stick it under my arm and I warm it up. Liz is like, what? I warm it up for just a little bit while I am doing my lashes. And so what it does is it just helps it glide on beautifully. It's just lovely. So yes. So you can either
I'm
put it
not
under
mad
your,
at that. I am
yeah.
not mad at that. So while you do that, I'm contouring. So I'm going to go
Okay.
ahead and take this off. And I see you using your lash curler.
My Mary Kay lash hood. And you want to do this when you do not have mascara on. You want to have clean lashes.
Mhm.
Just kind of helps to curl your lashes, give them a little bit better flow. Liz is contouring over there.
Yes, look at that.
Oh,
Amazing. The way the color just falls so nicely. I absolutely love it.
I do.
Once you put the blush on, it's going to be great.
And
All
if
right.
you don't have a contour stick, Liz, you could also use like our
A
contouring powders
latte.
on our big fluffy brush. And
Yes.
we have our latte that you can just kind of do that.
Mhm.
And when I do that, of course, that's going to be a little bit softer. I like to do it in the shape of a 3 on my face. So right around here where the sun normally hits your face, right here, and then just underneath my cheekbones.
So awesome.
Just a little bit there. Okay, I'll go ahead and do my mascara. But there's so many different kinds of mascara. I know Liz and I both said we love Ultimate, but y'all, I mean, there is our Lash Love, which is wonderful. It has a little bit shorter bristles and it helps to really pull the length out. We have our Lash Intensity, which is like the
Mhm.
stilettos of mascara. It's phenomenal. It's for sure a date night mascara.
Tons. I mean, it's literally a shopping event to
I
pick
know.
mascara.
I think we should ask the girls what is their favorite type of Mary Kay mascara. Let's take a little poll. We'll see.
Lengthening,
Yeah.
waterproof,
Mm-hmm.
that intensity, that volume. What is it that you absolutely love about our mascaras?
Mm-hmm.
And I see you're putting your mascara on. It looks so beautiful. Your eyes look amazing. I love that you put the brown eyeliner up at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really, really pretty.
Thank you.
And
And
you've used all 3 of your colors? Which one have
mm-hmm.
you not used?
Oh, I have not used the third one yet.
And the third one is what color again?
Biscotti.
Biscotti, which you can put right under the brow.
All right. Kind of.
Area.
Where else, Liz? I know you've taught us before. So with that highlighter color, which is what Biscotti is for us, right underneath the brow, and then where
Inner
else?
corner of the eye, inner
Yeah.
corner of the eye, just to make it pop and just
Mhm.
look clean. It makes the eye area just look really clean. And we'll do that. I'm going to highlight after I put my blush on.
Okay.
You go in with a lot of coats of that mascara.
Girl, yes. Because I have blonde lashes. Cannot see them. One of the things I love to teach my clients too is to take it and kind of hold it there and wiggle it back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Mhm.
Just like
Mhm.
wiggle, 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 drawing it up, back and forth, back and forth. And then if you want it to be longer, Callie actually taught me this, you can do it this way and
Pull
drag
up.
it up. So you can do
That's
a little this to kind of like wing it out.
Yeah, you're really like brushing them. You have to do that because lashes can be just
Mm-hmm.
pain sometimes. But I'm gonna go in with golden copper. That
Okay.
is my blush color. And again, little dabs because our blushes and our eyeshadows are chroma fusion. So they're very pigmented. This is so pretty, and I can't wait to we tie it all together with
Mm.
the lipstick.
Oh my gosh. I mean, isn't it amazing? Look at our eyes, like from where we started
I
to where
know.
we are. I mean, y'all,
I
does
know. Right
anybody
out of
else,
bed.
right? You get going, you're doing your makeup and you're like, okay, after concealer, then you do your foundation, you're like, okay, getting better. And then you do your eyes, you're like, what's up? What's
And then
up?
it's really popping.
Yeah. I mean, look at just that highlighter color.
That
Looks,
looks really pretty.
mm-hmm.
Biscotti and Blossom are my top colors that I use. Especially, I put it as for the canvas, just as a set. I set it first with Blossom, and then I start putting colors on,
Yeah.
which is always fun too. Now, I would go back with that hazelnut, Charisse, and
Mm-hmm.
one more over. Now that you've put the Biscotti on there,
Okay. Do
blend that hazelnut one more time, girls. If you have your samples with you,
okay.
there's enough in those samples. I'm sure you noticed.
Yes.
Grab the go back one more extra time with your,
The
and I
hazelnut.
may do the same once I highlight up at the top. I
Okay.
may just have to blend a little bit more that evening navy so that it looks really um, clean and really nice in there as well.
Yeah. One little thing I love, Kelly also taught me this, Liz. She says, if you look in the mirror and you think, huh, do I have enough on? Then that means no.
Oh my God, hilarious.
She says, nope. If you go, that means no, put more on. Because I think that the majority of us women don't wear enough glam. You know, there's the 5% that wear way too much that scare us, but the majority
Mhm.
of us don't. So, embrace it. Have some
Embrace
fun.
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and for fall, I think like such a fun little theme is like fall back in love with glamour, right? Fall back in
Yes.
love, like embracing how
I
beautiful.
love that.
Yeah.
Wait, that might be next month's theme.
Ooh, okay.
Fall back in love with glamour.
Yes. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. Thank
We've
you.
we've taken a few years where we all went the natural route, and now it's fun to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I am gonna embrace
Let's
being
do
a woman.
glam then.
Yes, and just having fun. So, yeah.
I am highlighting with Crystalline. It is my
Mhm.
go-to highlight. And it is also an eyeshadow, ladies. You should have it in your
Yep. Compact.
vanity and in your makeup spots because it is amazing. And I did do the highlight first before the lipstick.
Ooh.
That's the key, is to do the highlight before the lipstick. So look how pretty that blush is. What is the name of your blush?
It is Darling Pink. It is so
Darling Pink.
yeah, it is so pretty. I thought I had it in my palette and then I didn't. So thanks, Liz. Liz, like, she always helps me build my colors every month and my
So
confidence. So
pretty.
yeah, it's really
So
pretty.
pretty.
It's very soft and feminine. It's not too much. I mean, and y'all can see it. So
Perfection.
yeah.
All right. Should we tell them how much they can get these bundles for?
Yes. Yes.
Let's do it. All right. Drum roll, please. You can get one bundle, whether you're a Summer Lights girl or a
Mhm.
Starry Nights girl,
Mhm.
whichever you decide, for $55. That's one, two, three, four, five items for $55. That is so crazy cheap. That's like what, maybe $12 an item. It's insane. But if you get both. You can get it all for $90. 10 Mary Kay products, 10 glam items for $90. It's not
Yeah,
even $99. It
no,
should be,
I
but
know.
it's $90. Go ahead and just shop both. Get
Mhm.
both of them. Say, I am team summer nights,
Mhm.
starry nights.
Yeah.
Let's do this for $90. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lipstick.
Yes.
Apple, I have apple berry,
Mhm.
and you have
How do you say this, Liz? I just say hot
hot.
pink.
Hot.
Hot
It's
pink.
hot. I'm saying it with an accent.
Yes, it's like the French version, so I don't speak
Yes,
French, so I
it's
don't know.
hot.
Hot pink.
Look at that
It's so
color.
pretty, and this is mine. Like this, I have embraced it for all of August. I think I'm gonna wear it the entire month. I love it so much.
And I'm going to confess, I have never used Appleberry. So I'm doing it live
I love Appleberry.
with
It
all of
is,
you all.
it's
This
like a,
amazing
yeah,
starry nights look.
it is my, I love Appleberry. It's my fall color.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
it's pretty.
Can I show y'all? Can I try a lip liner before my hot pink?
What lip line are you wearing?
I have been doing rose with it, and it kind of just makes the color kind of transform a little bit more onto my lips. Is that okay?
Go for it.
Okay. I think that's a cool thing that really your lip liner, you could do light nude, medium nude. But again, I don't have much lip pigment in my lips. And
Mhm.
so this just kind of, I even used it last night. I was wearing a nude lipstick, and I love that it kind
Nice.
of helps kind of give a little pink tip. Oh, Liz, that looks
I love it.
phenomenal. What do you think of it?
I love it. I really feel like I look like the model on
You
our
do. It's so beautiful. This is going to be your new favorite color.
I love it. So I have on Stormy in the inner corner, evening navy all around,
Mhm.
onyx as a smoky under,
Okay.
the amazing golden copper blush with
Mhm.
the beautiful appleberry, which I've tried on for the very first time live with you.
All
So
right.
pretty.
And
The hair
then
came down. Uh-oh, the hair came
that's
down.
right. You got to fluff your hair. Fluff your hair. So,
And you are wearing, go over your colors.
yes. All right. So I have biscotti, which is my favorite. Like, honestly, you guys, you'll fall in love with this color. Biscotti, hazelnut that we did in the middle, your mid-tone color. Remember, I showed you you
So
can put it in your
pretty.
brows too. We did a little under my eyes. And then we did the shiny penny on your lid. And remember, you could do shiny penny or rose gold. And I love it because that way when you blink, there's like a hint of gold, just like a little shimmer when you blink. So it's beautiful. And then we did darling pink on our cheeks, just kind of like a little pop of color with hot pink.
Oh
I
my
mean, the
gosh.
perfect
So
Saturday date night color, right? So, and
yes.
really both could be a beautiful date night look. So,
Yes.
like Liz
I
could,
love it.
it's Saturday morning and Liz has this on and it looks beautiful and absolutely appropriate. And then I have this one. So it's just whichever color you love. But
This has been so exciting. Girls, you might as well get both bundles. It's only $90. Contact your consultant today and do this. I see you guys are commenting, so there's lots of fun, lots of activity happening, and that's really what we wanted. It's the battle of the glands. It's either the amazing Charisse colors or we have the Liz colors. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this session of Glam on Demand. Next month, we're going to fall in love with glam. We'll hashtag Charisse for the idea of next session. This has been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an amazing Saturday. And ladies, we will answer all of your questions now that you've commented and you've hashtagged and you've shopped, all that good stuff. And we'll get back with all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Charisse?
all right,
I love
y'all.
you, girl. I talk to you
Thanks.
soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.